Hey everybody, welcome to the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show podcast. I'm Jeff, I'm your host. We are on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. I've got three great guests, Michelle, Dominick, and Storm. Let's hear that theme music.
That is correct. You are correct. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are right. That is correct.
That is correct. We are here in round one, three great guests joining me today. And in this game, we go right into it. Tonight, we're going to play a game called Austin or Boston. You got to tell me, is the thing I give you from a list from Austin, Texas, or Boston, Massachusetts? We're going to go in the order I have written down here. Michelle, you are going to be first. Tupperware. Is Tupperware from Austin or Boston?
Austin.
Austin, Texas is incorrect. It's Boston. Over to Dominick. Marshmallow fluff. One of all of our favorite snacks.
I'll go Boston.
Boston. Sounds like Boston is correct. Correct. And to Storm, Schlotsky's Deli. Schlotsky's Deli.
Austin.
I'm sorry,
Austin.
Boston. Austin?
Austin.
Austin. I knew this was going to be a problem. Austin is correct. Correct with Austin. Back to Michelle. Yeti coolers. Everyone's favorite $300 cooler.
I'm going to say Boston.
Boston is incorrect. It's Austin. Austin, Texas. Over to Dominick. Dr. Seuss.
Boston.
Boston. Izzy near Boston is correct. Correct. All right, you're getting all the food ones tonight, Storm. Carino's Italian chain restaurant. Is that an Austin or a Boston?
Let's go Boston.
Boston is incorrect. It was Austin, Texas on that one. All right, our last ones in this round. Back to Michelle. Disposable razor blades.
Boston.
Boston is correct. Correct. And to Dominick, a national treasure, almost the same hairstyle you and I have, of Ethan Hawke.
I'll go Boston.
Ethan Hawke is from Austin. And to Storm, the Roomba, the robot vacuum. Is that an Austin or Boston product?
Boston.
Boston is correct. Correct. That was a tough one. Maybe I misheard everybody too, because when I say Austin or Boston, it kind of runs together. Let's go to that scoreboard. We have Michelle with 1, Dominick and Storm tied with 2. Michelle, you get a little special bonus going into the second round. You can decide to mix it up or keep it the same way, same order.
And we'll keep it the same order. Why not?
All right. Well, that means we're going to round 2, and we're going to put Michelle into the hot seat. Michelle, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Where are you calling in from?
I'm from the Chicagoland area.
So not Austin or Boston.
Not Austin or Boston. I've actually never traveled to either one either. So,
Well, tell us what's going on in Chicago. What do you do out there?
yeah, I run a nonprofit that I started. It's called the Colette Louise Tisdall Foundation, and it was started in memory of my daughter, who died at 9 days old in May of 2018. And we provide financial assistance for families across the nation who are going through crises due to a high-risk pregnancy, or pregnancy develops complications, a NICU stay, or going through loss. And that's everything from miscarriage all the way through infant death of about 1 year.
That's amazing service.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about if people wanted to connect with you or reach
Yeah,
out or help
absolutely.
support you?
For sure, for sure. So we are on our website is probably the easiest thing, and it's ColetteLouise.com. Colette is one L and two T's, Louise.com. And that's probably the best way to reach us. And yeah, we would love support. Our ability to give really is dependent on the money that we have coming in. And we would love to be able to continue to help families and help more families.
Very good, very good. We'll put all that into the show notes, make sure people can connect with you, link to you. But I have a question for you.
Okay,
Are you ready for the hot seat?
I think so.
Oh, oh, wait a second. Are you ready for the hot seat?
I am ready.
The button misfired. So in this round, each of my three contestants are going to get one question from each of these three categories. Tonight we're playing Bill and Ted, potato chips, and children's game. Michelle, your first Bill and Ted question. What are the names of the two evil robot doubles of Bill and Ted in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey?
Oh God. It had to be a Bill and Ted question. I honestly don't know. I have no idea.
I would accept one of two answers. You can go evil us's or evil Bill and evil Ted. They
Oh,
weren't real.
is that like easy? Okay.
All right. Our potato chips question.
Okay.
What is the best-selling potato chip flavor in the United States?
I think it's chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles is incorrect. Just plain old potato chips, the classic salted without any flavoring.
I'm thinking too, like, ethereal. So okay.
Here we go. This is the one we're gonna
This
score
one,
on.
yes.
In the classic board game Candyland, what is the ultimate destination players are trying to reach?
Is it Candy Cane Mountain?
So close. Candy Castle, the Candy Castle.
Oh.
All right, here's where 5 of the 8 points come in. So there's 8 points total. I can get you 5 of them. I'm going to put 10 seconds on the clock. We're going to play Name 5 Olympic sports and go.
Basketball, softball, hockey, wrestling, track and field.
At the buzzer, you got 5 of the 8. Very good. You got 5 of the 8 points. We're going to move Dominick into the hot seat. Dominick, how's it going? Oh, Dominick, you're muted.
What kind of move was that?
What, the muted move?
Yeah, come on.
The mute shuffle. Well, welcome back to the show, Dominick. We've had you on. Tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're calling in from. Oh, we lost you again. Maybe Dave's muting you on purpose.
What's he doing? Yeah, he's muting me on purpose. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here with you guys. So I'm Dominick Damaski from Greensburg, Pennsylvania. And if I wanted to talk about something tonight, it's bikes and hikes. We got a show on Armstrong and on YouTube, and we like to go out and try to make people smile and have adventures on and off the trail.
It's a great show. I watched all of season 1. I know you just started with season 2. And I especially love the off-season banter between you and your co-host, David, where you were kind of like sending him these messages where you miss him, or you go out riding without him and you were lonely.
The passive aggressive, right? Yeah. I ride by myself. I have to talk to I'm going to go out and make a video, and I'm going to talk to a tree next time I have to ride by myself. That is coming.
And how different is a tree from hosting a show with David?
Well, the tree doesn't disagree with me, and
Oh, that's very good. And if people wanted to watch Bikes and Hikes, what's the best way to do it?
the best way to watch Bikes and Hikes, you can check it out on the Armstrong Neighborhood channel or over on YouTube.
Very good. So, Dominick, are you ready for the hot seat?
Yeah. Do I look ready?
Bring it on. Remember, each of my guests are going to get a Bill and Ted, a potato chips, and a children's game question. Who plays the role of Rufus in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey?
No idea.
No idea. It's the great George Carlin. George Carlin. And our potato chips question. In what country were potato chips first invented?
I'm going to go Britain, not a country.
Britain is incorrect. The United States. And our children's games question. In the game Chutes and Ladders, what happens when a player lands on a space with a chute?
All right, that I know. You ride that slide to the bottom somewhere.
Ride the slide is correct. And your name 5 bonus question, I'll read you a clue. I'll put 10 seconds on the clock. Dominic, name 5 countries in Europe.
God, I hate it. Britain, France, Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, Austria, Hungary, Poland. That's all.
You named 10 of the allies. You are correct. I only needed 5, though. You got 5 points. We're going to go to Storm. Storm, welcome to the hot seat.
Hi, I am so excited to be here. I'm from friendly West Virginia, and I'm the author of 2 books, The Pen Pal, A West Virginia Mystery, and The Final Secret, A West Virginia Mystery, and you can find both of those on Amazon.
And tell us a little bit more about your books and how can people find them.
So The Pen Pal, A West Virginia Mystery is based on a girl who gets a pen pal from West Virginia. She lives in Alaska, and she ends up finding out that that woman is a missing woman, and she flies all the way from Alaska to West Virginia to find out what happened to her friend.
Oh, wow. Very good. And I'll get the links from you from Amazon. We'll put those in the show notes. So if anybody wants to reach out and find Storm's books on Amazon, we'll connect you. So Storm, are you ready for the hot seat?
As ready as I'm going to get.
All right. And you'll get a Bill and Ted potato chips and children's game question. Storm, in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, which famous musician do Bill and Ted claim they will recruit to form their band, the Wild Stallions?
I have no clue.
No, it's Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen. And in the UK, what name is used for potato chips instead? Instead of the word potato chips, what do they use?
Chips.
Chips is incorrect. We're looking for crisps.
Crisps.
They're crisps. And our children's game. What is the name of the game where players must remove various shaped pieces from a board without setting off a buzzer and a light?
It's the surgery game. I don't know. I just know it's the surgery game and you pull out those little pieces.
You're very describing it. I'll put 3 seconds on the clock.
I don't know the name of it.
Well, that's 10 seconds. It is Operation.
Operation. I couldn't think of that word. I was thinking surgery.
That's very close. And sometimes I would give you that point. Here we go. Our name 5 bonus question, and I'll put 10 seconds on the clock. Name 5 famous landmarks anywhere around the whole entire world, and go.
The Golden Gate Bridge, Paris, the Eiffel Tower, the Stonehenges, and Mount Everest.
I think we'll give you a 4. Is that 4 of them? That is. David, the producer said 5. I must have missed one. Let's go over to that scoreboard. We have a very close game. 1 point separating first, second, and third place. Dominic in the lead by 1 point. We're going to the third round. In this round, I've asked each of my guests to bring their own buzzer, because what we're going to do is play a video round. And when I start to play the videos, it's going to ask you a very vague question. Who am I? What am I? Where am I? And when you think you know the answer, you're going to want to buzz in with the buzzer that you brought. If you buzz in on the first clue and get it right, that's worth 3 points. Second clue is worth 2 points, and the third clue is worth 1 point. If you're right, you buzz in, you win those points. But if you're wrong, you could lose those points. So even though there's 30 points available, it's very tough to get 30 points. So Storm, let's hear your buzzer first so the people listening at home know when you're buzzing in. You got the pan, tapping a pan.
Yep.
And to Dominic, he's got the director's scissors. And Michelle with the maracas. All right, so here we go. In this round, we'll play a video clue, and we'll go to the first one. What am I? I'm looking for a what. Am I a bee on a little child's finger? Pasta made me popular in Europe in the 17th century. So if you can buzz in, you can wait. That's worth 3 points. You'll see a little timer on the right. Our second clue, it was forbidden for British sailors to use me until the late 19th century. That's our second clue for 2 points. And our last clue for 1 point, I replaced the fingers at meals. I think it was Dominic by a hair.
Okay, I'll go forks.
Fork for 1 point is correct. It is the fork. The fork. So that's you can see how the game is played. That's how the rest of the 9 questions will go. I'm looking for a fictional character. Which fictional character am I looking for? I believe children are our future unless we stop them now. Our second clue for 2 points. I'd be vegetarian if bacon grew on trees. Hands on the buzzer. This one will give it away. Our third clue for 1 point. Oh, Michelle, did you buzz in or?
No.
Oh, Duff is my beverage of choice, and I love a donut with pink icing and rainbow sprinkles. I heard Michelle.
Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson is correct. Homer Simpson. All right, we've got 2 points scored so far. I'm looking for a what. What am I? Buzz in when you're ready. I am the cause of the most expensive lawsuit in history. Dominic.
Oil spill.
Oil spill is incorrect. It'll cost you 3 points. Our second clue for 2 points. I was once used to make fake snow, dish towels, cigarette filters, toothpaste, hair dryers, and crock pots. And you're not locked out from buzzing in more than once. You can buzz in multiple times. Even though I am still in 50% of American houses, I am largely banned in the U.S. Oh, Storm.
Is it Mercury?
Mercury is incorrect. Any other guesses? No, we'll go to the answer is asbestos.
Asbestos.
Oh.
They used
I
to
knew
use that
that
for
after
fake
I saw
snow.
it.
Your house Christmas decorations used to have asbestos. So now I'm looking for an American entertainer. I was once one of America's first teen idols. Or I was one of America's teen idols once. Our second clue for 2 points. I hold the record for having the longest run of top 10 albums, 52 years in total. Oh, almost, Dominic. Wait. Dominic.
I don't want to do it. I'm going Elvis.
Elvis is incorrect for 2 points. This one will give it away. Our last clue for 1 point. My nickname was Old Blue Eyes. Michelle.
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra is Correct. Well played. We're going to our fifth one, almost halfway there. What am I? I am looking for a what? This could be the toughest one of the night. I was started in 1900 as a way to promote motor tourism. Our second clue for 2 points. Like spies, my inspectors are top secret, allowed to tell no one about their jobs other than their spouse. And our last clue, I can make or break the fortunes of restaurant. And I was seen in Emily in Paris, season 2. Dominick watches Emily in Paris.
Yeah, that was it. I'll go Michelin star.
Michelin star or Michelin guide is correct. Actually, I watched Emily in Paris. I'm not ashamed. All right, we're halfway through our sixth clue. I'm looking for another what. What am I? I am worth about $1 billion. What am I? Is it all 137 episodes of the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show podcast? Let's find out. I've had quite a history. I was stolen, had acid poured on me, and a coffee mug thrown at me. No. And our third clue. Oh, Dominick.
I can't stop, man. Okay. I'm either going to lose big or win big. Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa for 2 points. I think we got it out before the third clue. Producer says yes, Mona Lisa. 2 points is correct. All right. Question number 7. Who am I? Who am I? I am the most kissed woman in the world. They're shocked by this stat. Our second clue for 2 points. You can buy me for $1,500. Our third clue for 1 point. I have helped save thousands of lives. My name is Annie, and I'm a mannequin. The answer, you're going to love the answer. CPR Annie or Rescue Annie is the answer. All right, 3 clues remaining. We have 3 questions left. I'm looking for a notorious criminal. Which notorious criminal am I? I was responsible for the death of an estimated 4,000 people, including 200 judges and 1,000 police officers. Oh, I heard Michelle.
Is it Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber?
Ted Kaczynski, Unabomber is incorrect. That'll cost you 3 points. Over to our second clue. I was once the wealthiest criminal in history. Not a great clue. The third one in my little meme picture might help you. Oh no, I built my own luxury prison in which I was confined for 1 year before escaping. The meme comes on the answer, sorry. Oh wait. Oh, too late, Dominick, at the buzzer. It is Pablo Escobar. Was that what you were going to guess?
I was in between him and Chapo, so it was going to be crapshoot what I said.
All right, we have 2 questions remaining. I'm looking for a food. A popular food. People enjoy eating my heart more than any other part of me. Michelle.
An artichoke?
Artichoke for 3 points is correct. Well played, Michelle. Our last question. What am I? What am I? I am the most efficient producer of light in the world. Oh, Dominic swinging for the fences.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go that big yellow ball. I'll go the sun.
The sun. Well, I didn't take that into the calculation, but it is incorrect. Remember, it has to match all 3 clues.
Oh, come on.
And the sun really isn't in the world. I got our second clue for 2 points. You rarely find me west of the Mississippi. So this favors all of us since we're all east of the Mississippi. We should know what I'm looking for. Our last clue for 1 point. I am sometimes called Fire Devil, Moonbug, or Big Dipper, and very common in western Pennsylvania, West Virginia, around early summer in the grassy fields. The firefly or the lightning bug. Let's go to that scoreboard and see how we did tonight. We have a very close game, but Michelle has pulled out into first place with 8 points. Michelle is our winner. Storm in second, and Dominic coming up. We have time for one more plug and promote. Let's start with Dominic.
Hey,
Tell us about yourself. Let's give us the 1 minute spiel.
The 1 minute spiel you're getting from me is I'm passing my time to Michelle.
All right. Over to Michelle.
Thank you. You can find us ColetteLouise.com, ColetteLouise.com. And we would love to have you find out more about us. Donate if you can, share if you can't. And yeah, and thanks for having me.
Awesome. You get another full minute. You get 2 minutes. You want the second?
Okay. I get a full minute. Wow. Yeah, and we can be found anywhere. We are celebrating our 5-year anniversary in September, and in that time, we've helped over 1,700 families across the U.S. And given away over $1 million in grants. And really, I said it earlier, but really our ability to give to families is based on our finances, and so any help that you can give is always appreciated. We have it worked out, so 100% of all donations go straight to our financial assistance program. So they're going straight to families in need and not to anything else. So yeah, we really just appreciate all the help. I really appreciate being on here tonight. It was fun, and yeah, I think that's good. So
all right, and we'll put all that in the show notes. And the Storm.
I just want to first of all say congratulations, Michelle, and her everything she said. It sounds amazing, and you guys definitely check her out. And yeah, you can find my books on the Pen Pal, A West Virginia Mystery, and The Final Secret, A West Virginia Mystery. And thank you guys so much for having me.
Sounds good. Let's put Michelle back into the hot seat, and we're going to dance our way out of here. We'll see you next week.
That is correct. You are correct. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are right. That is correct. You are correct. That is correct.
Bon Jovi or Barry Manilow? Is that a real charity or a fake charity? Pokemon character or prescription drug? Hey everybody, this is Jeff from the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show, and we are looking for contestants for future episodes. If you'd like to play trivia here on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, head over to stuffineverknew.com, click Be a Player, fill out the short form, and we'll get you on a future episode. Hope to see you in the hot seat.